Hello, good morning, you guys. I'm gonna let you all start getting the notifications. I see one person. Oh, I hope my coffee is good. Let me see. Yeah, I'm so sad. My favorite store, Big Lots, is going out of business. And I always go to Big Lots because they have coffee that they don't sell like in the grocery store, regular grocery store. Like I like the Three Sisters coffee. They have all those brands that you don't see in the grocery store. I guess Imma just have to stock up. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Shan. Hey, the Black Barbie. Hey, Miss Clarinetta. Miss Muffin. Diane. J. Rail, Your Choice Towing. Joke Free. Yolanda. Tyranny. Did I say the Black Barbie? Girl, I love Big Lots. This is my favorite store. That's where I'll go to get all of my powdered washing powder because I still like the powdered washing powder. That's the only store that was really still selling it because you don't really find it in the other stores. I could find cleaning supplies in there that I don't see in Walmart and different places, like the ones that they're trying to discontinue. Child, they going out of business. Hey, Kimberly, Tyranny, Travail, BC, Leo. Uh, um, she says the Black Barber says she's on both channels. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Leo, TB21. Did I say positive vibes? Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Hey, Miss Keita. I want to talk about Jay Prince debunks that his office was raided. And I want to talk about will Govan go to trial or will he get a sweet deal? Because we know all of that is like right around the corner. Straight Drop goes back to court the day after tomorrow. Cornelius will be sentenced. Uh, stop. At the end of the month, Govan will decide on if he's gonna go to trial you know, um, or if he's going to plead out. Will they give him a sweet deal? We'll talk about all of that because I think these are a lot of the questions, you know, that people want to talk about as it relates to the Young Dogs case, right? Somebody was telling me that Paper Route Woo had dropped the video yesterday. We'll talk about that. I haven't seen the video, but we'll see it. They said, look at it. They said Woo was throwing out subliminals um at Cornelius or somebody. So I haven't had the opportunity to look at it. Rainbow, I said stop. Okay. Okay, so on last night, actually, we saw that there were rumors circulating on the web that that um that Jay Prince's office had been raided, right? And of course I did a video on it and it was based on what I saw. There were people on the internet because when I went on Twitter, it was really circulating. And so I was looking at Hey Checkmate. I was looking at hold on, Instagram, and they say I don't see it on his page, but they were saying that Jay Prince had came on. I don't know if it was junior, but they say it was senior. Okay. Hold on. They say it was Junior that had debunked it. Hold on, you guys. Listen, I don't know if it was. That's why I said allegedly, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised with all of the stuff that is going on in the industry right now. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. And make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, so it was on MSN. It says exclusive. Baller alert says the internet was buzzing today after rumors spread across Twitter. The rumor had spread across Twitter. Be quiet. That Jay Prince's office was raided by the feds. The speculation appeared to come from various rap and hip hop news sites, sparking debates and curiosity within the hip hop community. Many fans and insiders were quick to wonder if the Houston icon and Rap A Lot Records founder was facing legal trouble. However, Baller Alert reached out directly to Jay Prince, and Jay Prince says he didn't, and Jay Prince didn't hesitate to set the record straight. In a statement, he made it clear that the rumors were false, dismissing them with a few choice words. These people that start these rumors tell lies for a living. I don't have time to keep up with the BS. Jay Prince, who is well respected in the music industry and known for his influence in Houston's hip hop scene, has often been a target of rumors. Despite his legendary status, it's not the first time false rumors about him have circulated online. This time, though, he was quick to clap back, letting fans know don't believe everything you read on social media. Okay. So he's saying that it did not happen. Hey, he's saying that it didn't happen. So Baller Alert said that they reached out to them, but of course it was spreading like wildfire on Twitter and on Facebook, right? You had like they said, like hip hop pages or sources that was saying that it did happen. But hey, he says it came directly from him. He says that it did not happen. Okay, so hey, if he say it didn't happen, I guess we got to believe him. I guess if we don't have pictures, they said them Prince people are liars. Can you find? I don't know, because I was thinking myself, I was like, but if it did happen, would he tell the truth about it? If there are no pictures, if people are not putting out pictures, then he can debunk it, right? He can debunk it. If people are you know, there was a source that said his cousin says um that there was a police presence, but it was not a raid. So I don't know. I don't know where normally. I mean, it spread like wildfire. They says, but I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised based on all of the traffic, the heavy traffic, um, that the feds have been, all of the heavy traffic of the feds. I'll say that in the industry, the feds have been in traffic heavily in the industry within the last few months for real. Okay, it's a lot of heavy traffic as it relates to them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes people don't want because it'd be quite a few people that get visits from the FBI and they don't say anything about it. You know, they just kind of go quiet. All right. They said, Finesse, you work with the feds. Did you do this? The Black Barber says, plus they're still hot because of the Takeoff situation. They're demons. Like I said, there's a new administration as it relates to the Houston, Texas, right? Like I was saying in my vlog last night, there's a new mayor, and I don't believe that the princes have the covenant of that particular administration, right? And I'm gonna tell you something about these administrations when they come in, and I'm sure that mayor have been sitting back watching the activities of what have been happening in Houston, and sometimes they come in and they want to make a statement, right? To let people know, like I was saying last night, there's a new mayor in town. This person is not in the loop. So what was going on as it relates to this, where people were being protected, this group of people will not be protected, because every administration come in, they have their own group of favoritism, right? Um, and some people that was favored in the previous administration wouldn't be favored in the new administration. We see, if the mayor came in and had kept the same administration, I would say, well, then things will probably be the same. But this mayor came in and he demolished a lot of the old administration that old mayor had put into place, right? And that's what most people do, elected officials. They bring in their own people, right? So I don't know. Jay Prince says that he's debunking it, but I guess you never can tell, right? It could be a lie, it could be, but as I was saying before, you never can tell just based on the heavy traffic of the feds in the industry at this point, right? So I guess we shall see at some point, because I don't think that they're finished making. I think what happens is now that they're seeing that probably that they're getting more information about arresting some of these top people. You start, you arrest some of their associates, you can get some information. They want to try to play loyal, but you start arresting the star. Hell, they don't want to stay in jail for a day. They're gonna tell everything. As they say, they're gonna tell everything. What's up, I am She Johnson? Hey, TT. They're gonna tell everything. Okay. So, um, oh, you all. Some of y'all must be on my second page, because I don't see, some of y'all don't are not lit up. I guess must be on my second page. Anyways, you guys, please hit the like button for me. Okay, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I also want to talk about Govan. Okay, and we'll get the opportunity. We'll circle back to Jay Prince, but I want to talk about Govan. We know that Govan will go to trial. Well, he'll go to court at the end of November, and that's all of 3 weeks, right? And it's very interesting to see if he's going to go to trial or will he take a sweet deal. And I was thinking, I was like, if he's going to take a sweet deal, right? Um, if maybe they would have already given it to him, but of course, um, Govan's case is like one of those cases, whereas they've been pretty well, it's been pretty weird. It's been pretty weird. Hey, Ashley, as it relates to him. I don't know. I don't think Govan should go to trial. I don't, if he says he's gonna go to trial, it would only be probably to buy him more time, probably to be at home for the holidays and all of that, right? He don't take a plea. He go to court. He goes to, they set the trial for March. He's at home for Thanksgiving. He's at home for Christmas and New Year, and then they go to trial in March supposedly, and then his attorney is able to ask for more time, and then they ask for more time until the judge says, I'm not going to extend it anymore, which will probably be at the end of all the way up to the end of next year, and then he'll plead guilty. He'll decide, well, I've had an epiphany. I want to just go on and plead guilty. Me personally, I don't think he would be such a damn fool to go to trial, would he? I don't know. That right there would be real risky. I think he's gonna try and get his time on the outside if he can extend it as far as he can, because just because he doesn't plead guilty at the end of the month, he could very well say that he want to go to trial and just try and extend his time on the outside and then plead guilty, decide, well, we've come to the conclusion that we don't want a trial after he stayed out as long as he can, and then that'll be interesting to see if he try and do that, you know. But um I don't know about him getting a sweet deal. I think if they was going to give him a sweet deal, they would. I don't really think at this point they really think Goldman got to help him. At this point, he need to help himself, because at this point, I don't really think they gotta just have his information. Okay, Whiskey 704 says that's annoying. What's annoying? Whiskey 704. You all make sure y'all hit the like button for me. What's up, Cypress TV? Kevin Felder. No, Mama, do you have your ranch? Cause some of these ranches are not lighting up. Why I can't see y'all's ranches? Maybe it's because I'm in another screen, or maybe they're on my second page. So you got your okay, I can't see it. You all make sure y'all hit the like button for me, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. The reality say he ain't got his. The reality, you want a ranch. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for me, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Hey Tambora. Hero, what's up, Hero Fix TV? Hey Sherry. Um, Govan says, Hero Fix TV says, Govan not smart. I would not have been got ghost. Yeah, yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Um, I guess we'll see. Do you all think that Jay Prince's office was raided? What do you all think? Do you all think that his office was raided and he's just not wanting for people to know at this point? Because when I tell you, when I saw it last night, it was like spreading like wildfire over on Twitter. Then it started spreading like wildfire over on Facebook. But he's debunking it. A positive vibe says something happened. Yeah, I believe something happened. I really do. I don't know why they would just decide to say him just up out of the blue. Um, you know, I wish I could have seen the tweet or whatever they said his cousin had put out, saying that there was a heavy police presence, but it was not a police raid. So normally, where there's some smoke, there's been a fire somewhere, whether it was a small fire or something. They said they believe something happened. It's very well possible. Because, like I said, the FBI been in traffic, and not just in one city either. Okay, they've been catching folks in traffic. Okay, um, Hey, I know a lot of people have a difference of emotions as it relates to some of these artists that he said I'm verified. Okay, some of these artists that are being arrested or indicted and all of that. They said the Fed's been trying to get Jay Prince since 1999. Listen, Jay Prince had been in really good. That mayor, the mayor that was, that just left, he termed out, but before that, he was a state representative. He was also a lawyer. They were in really good with the state representatives. The other young lady that was a state representative that they was in good with, I think she passed away either this year or late last year. They gave Jay Prince Jr. a key to the city, right? So I think she passed away. So I think a lot of their comrades or whatever, a lot of the people that they were connected to or had a connection with, um, they're starting to fizzle out, right? There's always a new regime at some point, and oftentimes, it just seems to me that this mayor, the first thing that he did, I mean, they even got the other guy, the other police chief, that he's up under investigation. They put one of his assistant chiefs up under investigation immediately. So it seems like they came in targeting a lot of the key people, especially you talk about the police department is one of probably the most important organizations also within a city, right? When you're talking about people that are supposed to be keeping the streets right, or at least trying to keep the streets, safer for people and getting justice for family members that have been victims of crime or their loved ones have been. And it was an outcry that just was not happening, especially if certain people were involved. You had a lot of Houstonians saying that, right? So I don't know with this new mayor, he may not be any better, but when there's a new regime, they always bring in their own people, right? If they are connected to that old organization by when they come in, they keep the same people, right? They kind of keep the same people, but I don't really think that happened, especially we know not with the police department. So, because Jay Prince Sr. had so much control over the old police department when they made an arrest in Takeoff's um unaliving, that police chief was stressed the hell out. I said it seemed like to me he was stressed out when they announced that DJ Pat or whatever his name was gonna be arrested or whatever. I mean, that man looked like he was about to have a damn stroke. And so we saw when Jay Prince Sr. did the interview with $1 million worth of game, he was saying that it was it Migo Bands, Migo Bands. We knew how much control he had when he said Migo Bands should have been arrested. Now, I mean that was just too far out of control. Just because he feel like Migo Bands, if he had not did a certain thing, then the people that actually took Takeoff out would not have did it. He says, I think he should be arrested. I can't get them to arrest him, and they was. Remember, they made him a person of interest. A man that was there would take off them. They made him a person of interest, and they knew damn well that DJ Pat and them or whoever, they knew who did it, right? They knew who did it, and they was mad because there were people there that was recording, not that they should not have been shooting. It wasn't no reason for them. It seemed like to me what happened to Takeoff was execution style. I mean, that was not. They didn't mistakenly hit him. They hit him in the back of the head. Why the hell would you be shooting into a crowd and then you just happen to hit Takeoff? That's weird. A person that was running away. I always felt like they targeted him. I don't know who, why, or why they targeted him, but I felt like he was I just I don't believe that they accidentally executed him execution style. Then he had so much control over the Houston Police Department at that time. He says, I can't get them to arrest him. He should be arrested. So that means he had been having conversation with the police chief and the mayor about arresting Migo Bands. He had nobody. He shouldn't have had that type of control like that. He says, I can't get them to arrest him as if he ran them. I said, Lord, they in trouble. Okay. They did Duke the Jeweler so dirty. All those, I think those, they know exactly what happened to Duke the Jeweler, and nobody is trying to. But I just believe, because I believe that the laws of the earth is whatever man soweth, that's just what they're going to reap. It ain't nowhere in the world that they're going to be able to just slaughter that young black man like that, whatever they did to him, and there not be some retribution. They're going to pay for that. At some point, it's going to come out. At some point, it's going to come out. Diane, do you have your ranch? I wonder why I can't see y'all ranches. Diane says, "Sight dog is quick gonna make some shake or not, in your opinion." Kimberly says, "I hate he said it should not have been recorded. Makes it read out of all the things he says that it should not have been recorded, because you know why he said that. In my opinion, he said it because if it had not been recorded, he could have went ahead and made them um he could have went ahead and made them charge me go bands. It would have been uh their word against his. They would have really sent Migo Band and Quavo up the damn river then, but somebody recorded it. And so he was angry about that. He didn't say they should not have been shooting into the crowd. They should not have taken that never should have happened to Takeoff. He eventually said it. He said he was mad about them recording that. And I think it was a good thing. Anybody else would have said it was a good thing that it was recorded. Wrench. Did I say wrench? It's wrench. Did I say wrench? I don't know. Shit. Y'all correct me. Did I say wrench? I didn't say ranch. I know damn well I didn't say no ranch. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Make sure you all hit the like button, okay? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, okay? Did I say ranch, y'all? If I did, I'm really thrown off. Kevin says, yeah, Duke the Jeweler was terrible. That's why things have been rough on Boosie. Old Jimmy Cricket looking ass bad energy. Phyllis says, yes, you did, Miss T. I said that. Lord have mercy. Um, she says straight was done. In the down is coming to the light. We meant what you knew who though, Miss T. We um okay, you guys. I'm getting ready to drop the link. I'm gonna invite y'all up. Y'all know why I'm doing this. Y'all know that I gotta go into training in November. So I want to try to, I'm gonna be uploading videos and stuff like that. I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to go live. Not often. Because after I come out of training, they're gonna send me on an assignment. But I will be uploading videos and stuff for the month of November and stuff, keeping you all updated, putting stuff into the members for sure. And if I go live, I'll probably be going live more so in the members, but I will be uploading in the for you all videos and all of that. He said, "Yeah, I did." Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button because a lot of people don't hit the like button. Just hit the like button. It be how many likes do we have? Because I'm unable to see the likes. He said straight to the point, says, "Hey little mama, sexy chocolate." TNT says straight drop wants a new trial. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, we already knew he was gonna try to appeal, but I don't think that straight drop's trial was cut and dry and straight to the point, and it couldn't have. It wasn't no damn technicalities. There was no technicalities. So I don't really. Who gonna pay for it? Gotti?
What happened? Pay for what?
It says straight drop want a new trial. Well, we knew he was, wanting to for an appeal, but you know, try to get an appeal. But who's gonna be paying for the lawyer for this new trial? Gotti?
Uh, I doubt that.
Why you say
Cheaper,
Gotti?
cheaper that long head son bitch is. I doubt it.
Well, listen, I was listening to them say that's the mistake that Dirk made. Dirk made that mistake when he didn't. They said Dirk made the same mistake when he didn't pay for somebody's lawyer.
Mm. And look how God don't love us now. We, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. No, I don't think God is gonna pay for that one. Hmm.
Do you
I
think that it would be? Do you think that would be deadly for him not to pay for it? That he would be committing suicide. That could be. Might
here
not
is
be a good thing.
here is see this what I don't like. See then he can't pay for it directly. Cause then they gonna say, let's go see what his interest is in this.
Hmm.
But then you don't want other people to pay because they gonna be scared to go tell it. So you really could then it ain't no guarantee that the judge gonna grant them a new trial. So hey, you just gotta. Mhm. Should he get a new trial? Man, just do your time and get it over with. Don't waste nobody's time.
Diane says all the evidence they had in straight drop. I don't think a new trial would help him. Yeah, they. I mean, it wasn't but 4 days. Like there was no technicalities. You didn't hear straight drop's attorney really making any objections or arguing with the
That's because
prosecutors. Hell, actually, he was real friendly with the damn prosecutors.
yeah, they laughing cause he really didn't have a leg to stand on in the trial. All the evidence he really didn't have a leg to stand on. But cause niggas got to understand that pretty much seal the deal. You know.
Hmm. Well, it's gonna be interesting. It is. It really is, Harry.
Man,
I,
don't waste
I,
nobody's time.
the only way, straight drop gonna do a lot of time. He gonna do a lot of time, regardless to what he's, say. Do y'all think that if Quit goes to trial, y'all think straight drop gonna end up being a witness in his trial? Because now he didn't want to he wanted to still play bad, but he put He wanted to sit Cornelius on
Now I don't think Straight Drop gonna tell it, but I know Cornelius gonna tell it. We all know Cornelius gonna get on the stand and tell it. And that's how we know without a shadow of a doubt. Cornelius gonna happily hit the stand and have some peanut M&Ms and popcorn and Coca-Cola. He gonna tell everything. I don't know why y'all.
you say he gonna tell it all.
I don't know why y'all left him alive. Y'all might wanted to go to jail.
Oh my God, that's evil.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all know me. I'm gonna say it if it's on my mind. Say it, I'm say it. I
They
don't know
said
why.
Cornelius the new Woody.
Man, that nigga worse than Woody.
Um, let's see. Diane says Straight Drop needs to stop being gullible and tell the truth. You know, he might already be saying something. Y'all really think a 26-year-old just gonna sit in the jail and rot and take all those years they get ready to give him? And then he got other cases and stuff where people are telling on him, where he could be looking at getting the shot in his arm, or getting sitting in that chair. Y'all think he gonna try to thug it out? You believe that, Cypress?
On the state level, yeah. But then what the feds got, because there's gonna be two phases to this. The feds gonna come in and say, look,
Mm,
we got these other two bodies. The face is you facing the death penalty, but you can give up something and get life. Either way it go, he done.
mhm.
But the state side, nah, he ain't gonna tell it, no matter what. Feds gonna say, look, we got these two other bodies. We know you did it. You gonna get. You better tell us something. Or you can get that. Me personally, yeah, I hate to say this. It's on my mind, on my heart too. I don't think Canadians gonna last in the state penitentiary.
Why you say that?
Man, they gonna beat the draws off of me. That's why. But they gonna possibly kill him.
Hmm.
You know how many lifers in the penitentiary that love Dolph that will kill him for free?
This is Glow can't even clear the samples. Gina says, they just slow us some. Why did they keep the car from the same car from the Covington? You notice they're not saying anything. Hey, beautiful nightmare. They're not saying anything about they're not saying anything about Trayon.
Oh, that nigga, I don't know. He might be. Well, he know he through. Cause Tipton County ain't finna play with him. He know he out of here. He ain't got to worry about it.
Well, I mean, everybody knows that Trayon knows exactly what happened.
The feds gonna get him to talk. The feds might gonna get him to talk, man. The real Leticia, I wonder how Country Black feel about this. Country Black,
Country Black at why Country Black have y'all been seeing him on anything? Is he okay?
he probably high, but he
Why do you think he hiding? Hiding from what?
Oh, now I said that nigga high. He
So you think Crunchy Black gets high?
Hell, I know Crunchy Black get high.
You wrong for that.
Hell, Crunchy will tell you he get high. And get him on your show. He gonna tell you, hell yeah, I get high.
Yeah, they said Crunchy Black. I would like to have him on my show, but they say he charges a lot. You know, I ain't got no budgets.
Yeah, cause yeah, well, he got the charge called Paul ain't paying us. We gotta make up nothing, man. But Paul just yeah,
But you know what? They wrong. They wrong. Let me tell you something. My ex boyfriend that was in that used to be in the industry had said that Paul and them did Crunchy dirty. They said he said that they treated him wrong because they
yeah,
know Crunchy had wanted to make money and stuff. They didn't do him right.
no,
He said they would make him take charges and stuff and um all of that.
yeah, yes, yeah, Paul never know that, and he used to take off for Paul. That's crazy.
That's just low down.
I don't see why he didn't sue Juicy. All the shit Juicy said about him in his book.
Mhm. Did Juicy say anything about Paul in the book?
I'm quite sure. Well,
Because Paul
I,
is the one that did him dirty. So why he target Crunchy?
but you know they don't they treat Country some type of way. Cause Country gonna say, cause I will get Country credit. Country, if he gonna tell it, he gonna say yeah it is. If you know how the ministry niggas is, they don't like it.
Look,
That's
he get
why.
money. Says they say he be losing his teeth in interviews. They wrong for that. Why won't they get his? Why they? How is he getting any residuals? He should be because Crunchy Black was a big impact on people. Love to see him juking. He was the one that really put juking in style.
Yeah, yeah. Now this what happened, right? Now he don't get no residuals. Cause Paul them own every goddamn thing. They bought everything out. Them niggas blew all their money getting high. But here is the thing. This what Paul do, right? Cause Paul got a good relationship with Vlad and all them, right?
Hmm.
So you know when Country was doing interviews over there, Vlad, you know Vlad had to go through Paul to be able to, because he don't want to mess up his relationship with them. You know, Paul had to okay a lot of stuff.
So in order for them to get paid for interviews, if Paul have to okay it, that means Paul getting a portion of what they get paid for interviews.
Yeah, pretty much. But Paul paid Paul will give Cruncher some money to shut him up because he don't want Cruncher to come out and tell the truth of what really going on behind the scenes. Mm-hmm.
Mm. They said Paul did Gangsta Black and Fly the same way.
Well, them niggas had their money, but see, that's what Paul will do. Paul will get them a nice portion of money. Actually, they didn't know the game and buy all their rights up, and next thing you know, they been signed over everything. Paul and everything.
Mm.
Because Player Fly was Lil Fly at first, and then he had to go rebrand himself because Paul owned the naming rights
Oh,
to
on Lil
Lil
Fly,
Fly.
huh?
Right, right. Paul owned the naming rights. You know, the Gangsta Boo naming right. You know, and all that. You know, that's why she had started calling herself Lady Boo when she won with three. She called Paul owned all the naming rights, all that. Paul owned all that. And that's why Juicy hated Gangsta Boo in the end because of the stuff she said about him in his book.
Well, she said Juicy gave her a hard time.
As he should have. You know
Well,
I don't like.
I like Lil Chat. Did they do Lil Chat dirty?
Now the chat. almost fucked them out a lot, but then she really kind of it kind of made her kind of fall back a little bit from the industry, but now they kind of got a little love for Lil Chad or Paul do more than he did Boo in the end. But I think he loved Boo because that was his woman at one point.
Who, Paul?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was probably in love with her. They say he controlled her and stuff a lot.
Mhm.
I
And
was just
that was,
really surprised when they said that Paul did Ricky dirty because they were blood related.
I ain't surprised when it
They
come to
said
niggas
Paul
money.
did Skinny Pimp. I didn't know Skinny Pimp was signed to Paul.
I ain't gonna say he was signed, but they did work together. Something like that. And Paul bought his rights out because he didn't know the business. But Paul ended up later on. Him and Paul ended up fixing it. Like Black Gangster Black and Paul ended up having a conversation and fixing it. But them niggas chose to stay on South Parkway and get high. So
Skinny Pimp one didn't get high, did it? Skinny Pimp still be getting booked.
man, Gangster Black was getting high and the motherfucker had to fly.
I don't know if Gangsta Black was getting high or not.
Gangsta Black was getting high as hell. I'm trying to tell you.
I
that's
don't
why
know if he was or not.
that's why him and his first wife ain't together no more shit. That South Parkway song wasn't making it one didn't have a buzz. Shit, it wasn't no money coming through that motherfucker. But a black was getting in, run around with Flag getting high all day and all night, man. Flag ain't got no wife in the house. Flag get high as hell. The major difference between the two.
I be riding around in his van. Don't he's got a van down it.
Yeah, he got
The
that.
Player Fly van.
Yeah, he got that. He got the he got that. He got that bend. I think he still got that bend. Yeah.
You know what? If Fly got off of that stuff, he would be a force to be reckoned with. Because people like Fly.
Yeah, it's over with that cocaine and took the man in the mirror on down. I hate it. And his folks never introduced him to that shit, man. Cause they fucked that
It's
young
over
man
with.
up.
People still like Fly. Antico said both of them admitted. I know that I didn't know that Courtney had admitted that he had an addiction. I don't know, but I do know that Fly. He would be on Facebook. He would be snorting on Facebook.
Of course, that's Fly. Fly gonna get high. I ain't gonna tell you, man. I'm the man in the mirror. He gonna be no this.
The why
Man,
Fly? They said when Fly is not high, he's intelligent. He's very conscious. I'm talking about knows his history and stuff. I wonder why he won't just get off.
like cocaine is, cause he ain't gonna get off. Shit, he love cocaine more than he
Is he
love
on?
other.
Is he on cane or is he on crack?
Man, well, Father, I know he on cane, but it might lead to crack later on. But I don't know, man.
Oh, have mercy. Whew, I tell you.
I wish him and Paul could have just got along, man. I wish Fly and Paul.
Paul, but Paul don't get as much. You don't even see Paul when he put out records. Do people buy them?
Yeah, white people.
White people buy Paul music.
Yeah, 'cause that's what we do music with most of the time now. White folks.
Oh, because I
But
had not been hearing anything about Paul putting out any music.
that's where the money at with the white people.
So he doing rock rap. He doing rock rap.
No, I mean white rappers down here, but like he do a lot. Like he mainly like do like producing and really he don't really have to do music because he can just clear samples every day and make money.
AMC Johnson, do you have your ranch or are you on my other page? For some
That's
reason I
fine.
can't see these ranches. I don't know why I can't see the ranches. I guess I have to go into the other
Well, them two niggas love boo.
they said Paul just won 3 Grammys with Killer Mike. Hey, Killer Mike.
Yeah. Paul and Flash love them some gangster boo. I don't know what she got. Had them niggas pumping head, boy.
I said people love Tommy Wright music too.
Yeah.
Tommy was in here the other day. He said he just put out something. Oh, she said she got her ranch.
Shout out to Tommy Wright the third, man.
I just can't see it.
I'm gonna go bump that Thug and Rugged Buster later on when he was dissing Bone and he got a couple shots for the Lil Chad and Fly that I've been listening to a lot. You know that's who that's
I have my.
who
I mean, do you have your ranch? I keep saying ranch. I don't know why I keep saying ranch.
cause you want
Y'all,
some
I
ranch
keep saying it ranch.
cause you want some ranch dressing. That's what
That's
that
what
is.
it is. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I took because I was like, I know I got to go out and work later on. Took my meatloaf out. I was like, I'm going to make a. I was looking at a recipe on YouTube, and I said I am going to make a ranch meatloaf, a ranch macaroni and cheese meatloaf.
What
Maybe
the
that's what it is. I keep saying ranch.
what the hell is the ranch meatloaf?
Cypress, the next time I'm gonna make a Lipton onion meatloaf. Cypress, you got to get with the program. Like it's a lot of flavorful, updated recipes now. I still like to try to cook like my mom and them cooked and stuff, but I like some of this new stuff.
No.
Macaroni and cheese, a bacon ranch macaroni and cheese meatloaf.
I can keep that shit. Mm-mm.
I had thought about grilling some of my Mexican street corn. You don't like that either, huh?
I don't even know what the hell that is. You know I'm from the hood.
That's from down in Texas. Mexican street corn.
I
I
never
put
heard of
mine
it.
on the grill and it be so good. And you eat it with tortilla chips.
No. I never heard of it. I gotta find
It's
out what it is. You
it's
said the
it's
thing?
corn, cream cheese, um, pepper jack cheese. What else do you put in there? Roasted tomatoes, a can of roasted tomatoes. You put all of that in the pan and then you put it on the grill and let it melt and smoke.
What?
Lord Jesus Christ.
My mama used to get so mad at me when she was little. Well, you don't like to try nothing. Hell no, I ain't trying nothing. I'm keeping it real. I don't like to do nothing. I'm cool. I like to keep it original. I'm gonna keep it original until I die. No, hell no. Y'all keep all that new shit, huh? I, I just keep it original till God said
Well, they
over,
said
son.
Skinny Pimp always getting shows down there in Texas, especially in Houston. They say he stay booked. He stay booked in Houston.
Well, he got a relationship with Flip out here.
Oh, okay.
Skinny.
So he be rapping with Flip. Do Flip get a lot of shows in Houston?
I don't, I don't think Flip did do a lot too much no more. I don't really think he gotta do a lot no more.
I tell y'all who I like, and I don't feel like he getting enough traction. I like Slim Thug.
Yeah, I love Turkey Leg, real teenagers and
Yeah,
stuff.
I like Slim Thug. I don't think they pay as the amount of homage to Slim Thug that they should.
He just living his life now. He around. He around.
Hmm.
He just ain't out like he used to be, but he around.
They said King of the Players Ball is a Memphis classic.
Yep, that power all out the right too. Yep.
So, Cypress, do you think that Govan gonna do you think he gonna go to trial? What you think?
He might try it, but I wouldn't bluff it. I'll just go and cop out. I ain't no need to wasting people's time and money, man. Get out of here.
Well,
And
he
play,
might try to stay out.
I don't want to see the nigga fat ass.
So mad at Cornelius.
You know what they gonna do? Okay, you please not get Canadian something.
And Tico says no security. He can travel any any yin Texas loves them thug. Yeah. They said Paper Route Woo. I'm getting ready to see. They said Paper Route Woo put out a video yesterday. You know I like Paper Route Woo.
Yeah, yeah, you keep your pom poms out for paper route. You know.
Yes, indeed. I'd love to see them. Them dudes doing their thing, ain't it?
I wouldn't know, but I guess if you say so.
Yeah, them little dudes doing their thing. Shout out to. I'm glad Woo. Woo is a I like Woo. I've been wanting to see Woo get more into the rap thing.
Uh-oh, Steven finna get ready to show up in a minute.
Let's see what Woo talking about.
Hey, for Terrence Baker, aka PRE Woo, Paper Route Woo, who's a guy who they had 50K on his head. Which, by the way, does he have a hit song or some shit like that? Why is there so much money on his head? He commented, he said, "Imagine putting money on my head and then poof, you gone, abracadabra, magic type shit." Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I seen him say this and I was just like, I, I think I'm too much of a bitch to even try to ask what's going on here. Because I was reading some of the comments. You know what some of the comments were saying? They were saying this. They said this PRU move nigga, he was applying belt. He was applying belt. So even though he don't got no big song, apparently that's why the bounty was so high for him. I don't know.
That's hard. I like Paper Route Woo.
Yeah, it's hard to listen to.
You
Yeah.
Paper Route
That
Woo.
might ain't going faster than the goddamn beat.
Well, I'm saying Paper Route Woo got Paper Route Woo is the man.
Well, somebody need to tell the man that wasn't it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Cypress
hard.
is a hate. Cypress is a hater.
Yeah,
Cypress be hating on the guy from out of his hood. What's his name? Is it Skinny Pimp?
skinny cool. You know, skinny cool. Not fuck with skinny.
Who was that you said was riding around in the green Benz?
Oh, pretty tall.
Yeah, Pretty Tony. You be hating on Pretty Tony.
Pretty tall. No, I know the truth. Shit.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Paper Route Woo. Y'all make sure y'all go there and run Woo up.
nah, we ain't running that up. That's kind of hard to listen to.
I like that. That's that beat.
No, the hell it ain't. That ain't lit.
That's one of them. That's one of them beats you ride, listen to while you cruising. That
Man,
dude,
that's
that
that
dude,
shit you.
that dude telling, that dude letting you know what it is.
Man, look, that's that shit you throw out the window when you're going down the expressway. Hey,
Why?
put
Why
on
they?
some
Why
purple.
they put? Why they put? They said Pretty Tony some slaw. Pretty Tony just put out a song because I saw it on Facebook. about a few months back.
That ain't it neither. No, that ain't it.
Who's Pretty Tony signed to?
Nobody. Nobody.
Mm,
But he do a lot of. He make a lot of money ghostwriting and stuff. Though.
you said go Van what now?
I said Pretty Tony make a lot of money ghostwriting people.
Oh, he ghostwriting. Oh, that means they ain't giving him what he deserves.
He
Because if he
ghostwriting.
ghostwriting, they're not giving him credit.
No, I
He
mean he
ain't
make
getting
a
no residuals.
lot. Oh, no, he doing a lot of ghostwriting and production and stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think gonna become a Go Van, Cypress?
An inmate. This coming.
You think he gonna
Only,
become an inmate?
yeah, only why he ain't dead because he protected. But Cornelius for sure dead man walking, y'all.
You think Cornelius? You think somebody gonna mess with Cornelius? Don't nobody even really know what Cornelius is at.
When he hit that state penitentiary, when this case is over, state and fed, after they get through, they gonna
Mm-hmm.
kill one of them possibly. Well, I know they gonna beat him up. I hope they don't kill him, but don't be surprised if y'all get the news that the man did. But
I
they
don't
gonna
think
beat
they
him.
gonna do nothing to him.
All right, keep living.
What they gonna do something to him for?
Why not?
If they do something to him, it'll be for killing dogs. It ain't gonna
Exactly.
be for telling.
Exactly. So, yeah, well, yeah, of course it's gonna be for killing dogs. You know how many lifers can't wait till these niggas turn down and do it for free just cause for the love of dog and they waiting for these niggas to turn down when it's over?
You think they're gonna do something to straight drive?
It's possible. You gonna get hands put on them. Them niggas gonna get hands put on them. But I think a nigga's a dead man.
No, you just want something to happen to Cornelius.
But not only do I want something to happen, so it gonna happen soon.
So Cypress, is your boy going to jail?
Uh, I don't think we got it going to jail. I think he gonna lose a lot of money.
He already is.
Yeah, of course he got Angela he gotta take care of. Kids want everything, and then they gotta make sure drip kids train and pay for all this high security and artists. Then he just word on the street, he just lawyered up for what's coming.
Who got it?
Hmm.
He may had a lawyer.
No, I'm talking about lawyered up for what's coming. Just stay tuned.
Okay, what's coming, Cypress?
Well, the wrongful death suit is coming when all this is over. Now, whether he going to jail, I don't know. Only quit in the feds got the answers for that.
You don't think straight drop does?
I think he do, but I don't think he on the totem pole. I don't think he gonna tell it on Gotti. I think Quentin them gonna get out of it, man. Somebody gonna get that up. It's gonna be quick. But I think if they gonna put a straight drop into a corner where he got to tell something. Basically, keep forgetting the death penalty, but I don't think he gonna tell on God. I think he gonna get other people to tell it.
Hero Fix says that they're gonna take Cornelius out for a $50 money order.
Sure will.
I don't know. know. I think the straight drop them probably got a chance of being hit before Cornelius. I
Shit,
don't know though.
I doubt it. Cause Cornelia told. Oh, you know when people watch this shit, they can't wait for that fat nigga to turn down, ain't gonna tear him off. It's coming.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Cornelia down there, he told. And he fell for the trap to get on the stand and tell. They can't wait for him to turn down. They gonna have a ball with him.
Well, what we do know is that, the feds move at their own time. And we understand that even before now, um, the feds have been watching CMG, watching Yo Gotti, and they have been targeting him. And they weren't just targeting him because he was the head of CMG. They targeted him because they understood that he had people orchestrating what he was the money flow was coming from him.
Uh-huh.
He was the rapper, he was the artist, he was the CEO. He kept the money flow coming in for the organization, right?
Yeah.
That's why
But
Juke
here,
had to go do the time because Gotti was the money. He was the
but,
bag.
right.
So Juke
But
would
here,
go lay down and do the time to keep the bag, the money coming in. So Gotti could pay for lawyers. He could pay for this, and that. So that's what the feds be after.
here is the thing. Here is the twist in there. Juke didn't need him to do none of this once he came home and the money and the bread were right after all the Dolph situation where he had the relationship with Dolph and all that. Once Juke was able to be a part of CMG, a part of the brand, he didn't need God in the okay nothing. He
Right. And
got
I was ready to say everybody sit up and talk about the amount of money that Juke had. But if he had that amount of money, why was he get, Dolph helping him? That's what people forget.
well, this was the thing. The money was out of her. He was in jail. Gotti had all the money tied up in rap some kind of way. And when Juke came home, he was like, "Hey, bro, get out the streets." But you're like, "Hell no, nigga, I ain't gonna be tied up." And he was kind of put Juke in a stranglehold. But Juke like, "Nigga, I'm going back to the street. 'Cause this what I've done my whole life." Gotti like, now they bumping heads. You know, that's how that came about. And like Dolph really exposed a lot of that, and that's what led to him being killed.
You said Dolph did what? What you say, Cypress? You said Dolph did what now?
I said that's why Dolph is dead,
Why Dolph did?
because he exposed a lot of shit. The shit between Dolph and Gotti, how he had him and them niggas really wasn't. He exposed that shit, and nigga decided he had to go.
Well, here's the thing about that. Um, everybody feels differently um about that. I'm one. I always said I don't like seeing people slaughtered in the streets, right? Okay, so of course, whatever had gone on with Gotti and Juke and Dolph, it Juke at probably more than likely was going people gonna always take their family members' side, even if they had been into it. That's why people tell you not to get in the midst of stuff with family, right? Because at some point it'll end up being a 2-on-1 because family will make up. Okay. But um, I think with the situation with Dolph and them, hey, a lot of the stuff, as I was saying before, Gotti did not. They say Gotti was not saying. anything to Dolph. Well, Dolph more so put stuff out into the atmosphere. They did stuff to him in the background. He was just very vocal publicly about what they was doing to him, right? And so when people said that, well, you know, it's sad that they couldn't mend it. Who's going to mend something with somebody that had a consistent pattern of trying to take? I ain't mended with nobody that shoot at me. But not only did they shoot at him, right? They consistently. We heard Mr. N say that. We heard people around Memphis say that. Even the people that don't rock with Dolph has said that they was going to radio stations and stuff and paying DJs and stuff not to play his music. You're putting all your money into your projects and stuff. But you got these people, although they are not making it public, they doing all they can as if they are God to not only take your life, to not only to try and kill your person, but to try and kill your career. They was after one. If they couldn't, they was either trying to kill his, if they couldn't kill his career, they wanted to try to kill him as a person. So we
Well,
saw that there was a consistent pattern of doing that. So of course, I think anybody would do it. If you feel like people are doing you dirty in the background trying to mess with your livelihood, if you got a platform, we all get emotional. You are going to jump on your platform, and he had a platform, and let it be known these motherfuckers is messing with me. Just like when he was in his car, he said, "Yo, Gotti, I heard you reported me to the police." He did that. They was doing stuff in the background. What makes it better? They was doing worse in the background. Not only that, they was paying people to try to take his life, regardless to what went on. What they did to young Dolph was way worse than what he could have ever did to them. So when they started talking about trying to mend, how on mend? I ain't mending with nobody that shoot at my family member, let alone that has a consistent pattern of trying to take me out. And I'm gonna let it be known. I don't mess with him. Okay. Young Dolph was more street, so he didn't even mention about them trying to kill him. He didn't even put that into the atmosphere. He didn't even show up for court. They should have been grateful to him. Because if it had been me, I would have been the first one sitting on the first row. If they asses had been in jail, if they asses had went to jail, he had started shooting fire up
well,
under their ass with the law. They would have sat down somewhere.
no, they wouldn't. Here's the thing. He can't go tell it. He go tell it. Get what his rap career over. He do that shit. He does. And I don't think he was gonna go get a regular job because he making too much money with his rap shit. Mm.
So, and like I said, everybody has a right to their very own opinion. And trust me, everybody has a difference of opinion all the way across the board. I don't know why. This is my channel. I could say whatever I want to say. I give people the opportunity to say whatever it is that they want to say on here, as long as it's not real outlandish. When folks sit up talk about, well, he was already unalived, he was killed on a Monday, he rose on a Wednesday. I don't I'm not gonna allow that to be put into the atmosphere. But as far as good debates, yeah. So I can understand the animosity that Young Dolph had, because Young Dolph, he didn't talk about what was made public when they was trying to take him out. Can you imagine what they was doing to him that he didn't talk about, that was not made public? So I think that brother had a right. And if he had not been putting it into the atmosphere, he left a trail behind. All things point back to CMG as it relates to his
Yeah,
death, because
yeah,
it was stuff that he did talk about.
yeah, of course. Yeah, it leads back to CMG, but far as now, could God have stopped it? No, because you can't stop a grown man from doing anything that he want to do. He make his decision to do. Just get grown. He gonna make his decision. He made his decision. He stood on being in about his decision, and it cost his family. You know what I'm saying? So people can't get mad at Gotti about a grown man making a decision instead of no business about what he
A
believed
guy
and
that
what
was
he wants.
involved though, Cypress. You trying to tell me Juke could pay for a hit and pay for lawyers out of the CMG account? Gotti is the head. He can override anything. That's his label. He could override it.
Oh,
So
he wasn't.
you
No, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't gonna stop it. He don't give a damn
no,
about
I'm
that.
what why not stop him from spending his money to pay for it?
Then I don't know. He wasn't gonna stop him. No. He wasn't gonna stop him. He didn't give a damn.
Because even if he had said, I can understand what you're saying when you say, okay, well, Gotti couldn't stop Juke. If he had not been paying for it with CMG money, I mean, but he was paying for it with money from a label that Gotti is over.
Right. I get it. I said the same thing. I get it. But he wasn't gonna stop him. And that's what's gonna cost him a lot of money on the back end. I get it. I said the same thing. It wasn't gonna stop him. It cost him a lot of money on the back end.
Because if it was my sister was insistent on doing something. Hey, sis, look, I don't want no parts of that. And you think you gonna get some money out of my business account to pay for a hit and then pay for some lawyers? Hell no. The only way I allow that is if I'm involved.
Mm. El Rose. What's up, baby? No,
You
you
ain't got
ain't.
nothing to say about it. You trying to tell
No, no, he can't. He can't. I don't think God is involved. Now, do I think he knew? Yeah, but he don't give a damn. He don't care. Listen, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
That man don't give a damn. Let me tell y'all something. This how much he don't give a damn. Okay? And the man brother is dead. He ain't gonna say nothing. He don't give a damn. He don't care. He gone on with his life. He don't give a damn.
I don't want people to hey, I just I don't understand how people can equate um I don't understand how what I hear people trying to justify what these people did to this man. I don't care what he could have said, your mammy bitch. People say that all the time. But that does not give anybody can say that. They don't give somebody could tell me, that's your mammy hoe. And I said, that's your mammy and your daddy and your dead ass grandmammy, bitch. I mean, you just be quick on your feet and come back with them. It don't give me just because somebody talk about my mama, it don't give me the right or say that to me. It don't give me the right to go take them out.
No. No. How could how could he not care? The same reason why he don't give a damn about nothing else. He always been that way. God, he don't give a damn about nobody else. None of that. He don't care about none of that shit. He always been like that. He ain't listen. He ain't just started not giving a damn. He don't care. Don't give a fuck about them.
Uh, What I'm saying is all of this energy, this bad energy started because of him. And I think it was because he wanted it. So who you think was putting the battery in Black Youngster bed?
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, he probably was hyping him up to go like like when youngster said about the when he went that finesse about the him doing a song with Gucci man. Everybody know Gotti got in his ear made him man pumped him up to say that. We know where it came from because we know the history between Gucci and Gotti. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying, but Nah, that man don't
I
play.
agree with you, Yolanda. Yolanda said if they wasn't messing with him, he wouldn't have exposed them. If you going, listen, Cypress, can you imagine that you're working hard to try to achieve something and you got people in the background? And Paul Hagerman said this, and Paul Hagerman can't just put shit into the atmosphere that's not truthful. It's in court. It had to have been verified for him to say it. They wanted Dolph to sign with CMG, but Dolph wanted to go on his own. He said, no, I want to go on my own. The man set the plot. He was letting it know. He was letting everybody know this is how all this shit started.
Well, yeah, in a way. But see, and God and them started trying to blackball him. Same way Paul and Juicy was trying to blackball him. That that's typical industry shit. Everybody do that. I think that's some sucker shit, but
Yeah,
that's
that's some
industry
sucker
shit.
stuff.
But I don't think they should have killed him. But I don't think they should have killed him. But hey,
They was wrong for killing him. They could have did anything but killed him. I mean, and they would not stop. They had a consistent history of trying to kill him. When they took Dolph out, Dolph had not been beefing back and forth with them, had he?
no. When he dropped that song, "Don't Play with Your Bitch," and he would,
Yeah, but that song, he dropped that song when? Like back in what? Like 2017 or something like that?
yeah.
So that happened like back in 2017. So you trying to tell me from 2017 all the way to 2001, you all had a consistent pattern of trying to kill the boy?
Well,
Dolph had pretty much gotten quiet.
this is the thing. He was putting a lot of shit out there. I, I get it. Maybe, maybe he shouldn't have been doing that. Listen, with niggas like that, you don't go that route if you ain't gonna kill nothing. Point blank, plain and simple. If you ain't planning on killing nothing, that ain't the move.
Why would that man want to kill them? Okay, that man didn't want to get that type of war started.
I,
It
I,
wasn't when folks say that Dolph was scary. Dolph didn't have to go do no hits by himself. Dolph was a millionaire. He could have paid some professional hitters to go knock them off. Even though everybody say after they was constantly trying to take him out, he had a right to do it, but he didn't do it.
he
It wasn't
was.
because he was scared. I think it was for other reasons.
Well, maybe he should have. I think he should have.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have.
Yeah.
I would
I
have
mean,
had. I would have paid somebody to knock one of them down, especially if
yeah,
they had a consistent hit and a consistent pattern. I would have feared for my life, and
Tamara.
he had a right. That man had a reason to fear for his life.
Right.
They was consistently trying to take him out.
And guess what? If he would have killed one of them niggas, he would have got away with it because they had a history of trying to kill him, and he got enough money to make that shit go away. He should have killed one of them niggas. You don't put them songs out unless you planning on killing the nigga and the nigga that already shot you. That's the rule of that law, man. You gotta go and knock one of them niggas down. You got to. Do y'all not watch the Memphis news? All these shootings and all this killing going on because all these cliques and crews is funded by a lot of these niggas, and now they just going haywire in the city. The police can't control it. They just run around shooting everybody. They ain't shooting everything that ain't there now for what? All because niggas is funding all these cliques and crews and caused all this trouble because niggas wouldn't stop. I I agree. I agree. They shouldn't have been doing all that because they done messed the streets up in Memphis to the point to where it ain't gonna never cross back over to being normal again, ever. So yeah, these youngsters. What happened, y'all? Anyway, yeah, man, these youngsters is really, man. These young cats is getting funded by all these niggas, different niggas. That's why the killings of the sky ride 4, 5 people in cars getting flipped over and shot up every corner, every block, y'all. This shit is bad, man. All because of grown niggas with money. This what I hate about this. Grown niggas with money. They ain't gonna stand on the front line and take a nail bullet. They going back to their mansion and niggas who can't afford to go around the corner. Young cat at time for old niggas foolishness. Yeah, hip hop been on it's over, man. It ain't even about the music no more because everybody so stuck into the streets, man. Everybody so stuck into the street. But I think Gotti gonna lose a lot of money. If I'm the Dolphin State, if I'm the lawyers in Dolphin State, I'm going for like 200 M's. I'm gonna make sure the lights don't come back on no more over there. CMG. I'm gonna go for 200 M's if I'm part of this. I'm gonna go for 200 M's if I'm the estate lawyer. I'm gonna make sure the lights don't come back on over there at CMG. But I'm just saying if I'm there, that is what route I'm gonna go. I don't know where she at, but I'm here. But yeah, if I'm the estate lawyers, I'm like, hey, look, man, we want 200 of. We want to make sure the lights don't come back on over there. See, we want 200 of them, no less. We want 200. All right, man, y'all have to go borrow 100 from Jay Z or something, man. I gotta run under 200. We want all love. I won't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Somebody texting me. Hold on. Hey man, I ain't saying it's right him, bro, but hey man, he should have knocked one of them niggas down, man. Yeah, he should have knocked one of them niggas down at me, man. Man, ain't nobody jealous of no whack ass Key Glock, man. Ah, y'all, throw some questions in there, y'all. Throw some questions in there. Throw some questions in there, y'all. Go ahead, drop them right now. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Dolph, if I'm Dolph, I'm dropping one of them niggas. And plus, I got the money to make this shit go away. I'm gonna drop one of them niggas. I don't know. Nah, I don't think they were jealous of them niggas, man. I don't think niggas with money can be jealous of other niggas with money. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, y'all. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing y'all can do to make me believe that. I'm sorry. Why is God? I don't know. Hey, Miss Jones. So I heard he requesting it. I don't know if the judge gonna grant it. I don't know who gonna pay for them appeals, but I heard so. I don't understand why, Grayface. Well, number one, I've been around this shit my whole life, Emerald, so it don't bother me about niggas getting took out. It don't bother me about niggas getting took out. I've been around this shit my whole life. I grew up around it. I'm from North Memphis, so I've seen this shit a whole lot, bro. It really don't bother me about niggas dying and getting killed. Me personally, I really don't give a damn about niggas dying and getting killed. It don't bother me. I ain't gonna lose no sleep about it. I don't really give a damn. Drop some more questions. He said, "Hey wife, how you been? All right? Oh, how cute." Don't kill him, Reed. Don't kill that nigga. No, I'm just playing. Don't get on that nigga helmet, man. He just asking if she all right, man. Don't get on the helmet. Y'all know I'm a petty ass nigga. Why you say that, Clarinetta? Why you say that, Clarinetta? I don't know. I don't know, Emerald. No, I don't think he going to the pen, Black Barbie. I don't believe that. I just think he gonna lose a lot of money and people gonna go on with their life. I feel like that's what should happen. But who knows? We shall see. Keep the questions coming, everybody. That man said, well, that's good. Any plans next year? Uh, yeah, plans to see next year, Dominic. If you're a human, it should bother you the rate that these people are losing. Well, I'm a hermit, but I really don't give a fuck. It don't bother me. Cause it ain't my business. So I don't really give a fuck. That's just me. I've been there. I ain't just started being that way. I've been like that all my life. I don't really give a damn. Hell no, I ain't finna stop. You right, Rose? No, I don't think so, True Chris. I think she truly believed that. Damn. Ah. Hey man, we gonna have fun with this shit. Any more questions, anybody, while we here? Keep the questions coming, y'all. Keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. Now, I think Gotti should lose a lot of money behind it. I think that nigga should lose a lot of money behind it. But I don't think the nigga should go to jail behind it. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know, bro. Probably someday this week. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Am I gonna cry? Nah, I ain't even gonna clear to be honest, clear that. I don't want to see my nigga. Listen, man. I don't want to see my nigga go to jail for this, though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't want to see Gotti go to jail for this. I don't feel like Gotti should go to jail for this. And I know y'all don't agree with me, but I don't agree with y'all. Now, do I feel like he should lose? I think like the nigga should lose a lot of money for letting his brother use them accounts to pay for them lawyers. I do. Outside of that, I think people need to go on with their life and mind their business. Yeah, man, it's yeah. Wonder why they didn't burn down the restaurant? Because it's protected. I am gonna speak to y'all, Emerald. I love y'all. Nah, but truthfully though, I fuck with y'all, but I don't want to see my nigga gotta go to jail for this shit. But if he go to jail, he go to jail. I know the world gonna be happy. I know y'all gonna be trolling. Hit me up on IG, Facebook, hit my line, let me have it if that nigga go to jail. As y'all should. If that's how y'all feel. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. He said, "Oh, you see Shorty be taking flights." Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I see now, but what you gonna do, nigga? What she gonna do, nigga? You gonna step onto the place and take flights with her or what, nigga? You gonna barbecue a meal, dude? Nigga, you gonna step up and start taking flights with her, nigga, or what, nigga? What you gonna do, nigga? Yep, I'm being petty as hell today. Sure will. You gonna step up and take flights with her or what? Yep, I'm being petty all day today on everybody line today, goddamn. Yes, sir. Man, man, ain't no guy that ain't going to jail, man. That just wishful thinking. We're gonna pray for y'all. That nigga said he know. Hey, I don't know, nigga. I'm trying to find out is your P for real, nigga. Is you gonna step up and take them flights with them? Huh, nigga? Because if I was you, nigga, I step up and take them flights with it, nigga. I just want to be talking about it, yeah, nigga. I'll be about it, yeah, nigga. I'm calling you bluff, nigga. Yeah, you little nigga. I'm calling you bluff, nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? You on the clock, nigga? Oh no! Oh no! And you know I gotta have you up in there. Hell no, you do not. Hey, listen, you get back at them, but you do not give away. Nope. See, look at you. You really trying to get me. I ain't trying to get you put in the trunk, man. I don't advise you to get put in the trunk, man. Hey, man, if you get put in the trunk, man, look at it like this. You going in the trunk for a good reason. Hey, man, look, I'm going in the trunk for a good reason, man. I'm trying to be. I'm just saying. I'm looking out for you, man. Oh, he was on camera. I didn't know he was on camera in the LA situation. Right, right. I am she. What's up? What's up, man? I am she. You are not nothing to smoke. Not today. Where you at, I am she? Ah, okay. Well, just because he was out on the camera at the same hotel, that don't mean he had nothing to do with it no more. Hey, hey, TB 21. He need to follow all of my footsteps when it comes to women. 'Cause I got the blueprint. You hear me? Yeah, I got the blueprint, TB 21. He need to follow all my. I'm gonna give my young niggas the blueprint to be successful. A real little T, a Magna ain't made for sure. I'm gonna get them the blueprint to be successful. Yeah, that way. Hey man, I am the best influence. Hey, Mama G, how you doing, baby? Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Keep the questions coming. Y'all feel good. Keep the questions coming. Y'all, we answering questions today. Come on, let go. Let's pop it off. Y'all want some relationship advice too? Y'all want some Cypress advice for relationships too? Put a one in the chat if y'all want Cypress advice for relationship. Hey man, I'm gonna give all my youngers the blueprint to be successful. The real little T. Man, name ain't where you at. Gina, why you so mean this morning, Gina? What's wrong with you, Gina? Did you have your coffee this morning, Gina? Gina, hey man, y'all want the best relationship advice? Ask Cypher for relationship advice, man. Put one in the chat right now. I was told I give the best relationship advice. Y'all know that. I was told I give the best relationship advice. See that? See, you trying to find all that love, trying to take your time. Well, it's cool to take your time, man, but hey, man. The best relationship advice I got, man, and so I'm gonna get it to y'all for free. Is basically not to be in a damn relationship. She said, I for sure him, bro. Square Bag said, how do you think a straight drop would get along in the pit? I think it's gonna be pretty hard for him. Because there's people in there that love dogs, if you really want me to be honest with you. Cyphers like thugs, you better know it. He feels a sight. Ah! And she feeling you cold blooded, nigga. What's your traveling page? I think I'm following your traveling page, huh? Hey y'all. What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What poppin', man? Any more questions, please? 'Y'all cold blooded, man. 15K what? 15K viewers? 15K views? Like I ain't know that was your traveling pay. Like I don't be knowing about how I don't know how that stuff works. I'ma start commenting and I don't know how it works though, but I'ma see what's up. Well, right, Mama G, you right. I don't know where she at, but hopefully she'll be back. True crazy right TV. Hey man, leave her if she joined alone and you ain't finna board down one of them flights. If you ain't finna board down one of them flights, really, leave her alone. Yeah, she's the trap of the year. My love folks, y'all. Nigga, I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about you. Hey, joy, love God. Yes, Lord. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, them folks thought you was a real gangster, IMC. Them folks thought IMC a real gangster. Joy, love God, what's poppin', baby? What going on, joy, love God? That's what's up, baby. Oh my God, woman. Joy, love God. Yes, Lord. He knew what he was doing. I don't know. Yes, yeah, they but no what I do now, I'm just saying I seen she's a fine woman. Like, yes, Lord God knew what he was doing. Yes, yes, yes. It be some fine women over here. Yes, Lord. Mm. What happened now, Jana? What happened, Jana? Yeah, give it to us, Emerald. We want it, Emerald. Give it to us. You know I want it. Anyway, Emerald. I might, yeah, y'all might inspire me to travel, man. And we back.
Listen, I thought everything had hung up. I was sitting here talking. I was sitting here talking to my mama. They updated uh my internet. Okay,
Oh,
Lord. I thought I was like and it's been back up. I thought that everything had shut down.
now it is shut down. Praise the Lord. Joy, little God came in, and God said, "My son, stay for a while." Yes, Lord.
I know that seems like it's been an hour. I said I get so tired of them updating and stuff. They should update overnight.
Yes.
So Cypress, what was we talking about before my internet went out?
We were talking about Dolph and Gotti, about Dolph and they. I think Dolph should have killed one of me. I'll be honest.
Lord, she said, "What Tamara? I know Tamara didn't authorize this. Lord have mercy, Cypress. What you been saying on my channel?"
Nothing. Joy, little God walked in and Jesus said, "My son, stay for a minute." Yes.
They said Cypress been busy the entire time. Lord have mercy. Listen, Cypress, because I know I've been gone every bit of 30 minutes. What was we talking about? We were saying that Dolph should have they said you was being a whore, Cypress.
Of course I am. I'm my granddad's grandson. Shit. All these fine ass women come in here. Joy, little God came in here. I said, "Yeah, Lord, I gotta stay for a minute." Yes, yes, yes.
Listen, Cypress, it goes to show, like I said, I really believe that even though Dolph could have paid, he had the money to pay to have them knocked down. He didn't want to have them killed. He didn't have the type of heart that they had to want to slaughter them and take them away from their children like they did him. If they wanted the boy to stop talking, why wouldn't they leave him alone? They was messing with him in the background. If you sit up here, if we get emotional when folks messing with us, Dolph had millions of dollars on the line. You see these YouTubers come from out a lot of them come from out the damn sewer. They be wanting to mess with you for a penny a view,
Right.
right? They scared you gonna get a penny. But Dolph had millions of dollars on the line and they was trying to block him. Of course, I would get on my platform and make it public too.
Yeah. Well, I think he should have killed one of them. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but y'all know I think street. I think he should have had one of them niggas knocked down. And because he didn't, that's why all the mayhem is in the street. Not saying that, but like a lot of these cliques and crews that run around with these niggas took the initiative to want to shoot up every damn thing.
Well, I tell you, I hate all of this stuff happen. But hey, I've stood 10 toes down on this. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I think everybody pretty much knows that Juke was Gotti's enforcer. Black Youngster was when Black Youngster was messing with Gotti and all of that. I mean, messing with Young Dolph. All you got to do is go back and look at history. He was riding with Gotti was taking Youngster everywhere so that he could diss Young Dolph. That's what he was grooming him to do. To put shots into the air, talking about he was Youngster and his crew did try to take him out. They shot up his van. I mean, every time somebody was not succeeding, he was just going and grooming somebody else until they finally got some damn fools to take him out.
Yeah.
So you trying to tell me Gotti was involved in wanting it to happen, and then all of a sudden he decided he didn't want it no more? That's why he's talking about keep my name out of it. No, the money came out of his company's account to pay for
I,
hits and lawyers.
and I think by them paying for them lawyers, that's where the problem gonna come in at. But outside of that, I don't, I think everybody should just go on with their life.
Well,
Everybody.
everybody, you don't have a choice but to go on with your life, and he gonna have to deal with the consequences that come behind him paying for that hit. If he didn't want no parts of it, he didn't have anything to do with it. He would have had Juke to pay for that stuff out of his own. Juke had his own businesses, according to some of y'all. So why Juke didn't pay for that stuff out of his own accounts?
Oh no. Oh no. But if I'm part of the lawyers of the Dolph estate, I want 200 million from CMG. And I'm suing the Juke estate. I'm planning to have I'm making sure CMG lights ain't never coming on if I'm in them estate lawyers. And I know that state got some good Jewish lawyers.
Who estate got some good Jewish lawyers?
Mostly all rich states got good Jewish lawyers. Good Jewish lawyers and white lawyers.
Well, like I said, Paul Hagerman laid that out nicely. I don't know how they're gonna get out of not getting hit with at least paying some type of money. Because Cornelius basically said he's admitted CMG paid for his lawyers.
Well, he had no other choice but to look at it. Hey, CMG paid for a lawyer. The lawyer look at this paper and said, well, the money came from CMG, so you were paid for your part. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, I get what y'all come up with this, yeah. But I'm holding out hope for my boy Got it, man. But I think it's just gonna be a wrongful death suit and everybody go their way. I think that's how it should be anyway.
And hey, you know, just because he does not go now, it means nothing. It means nothing. I mean, I've heard law enforcement say that Juke was his enforcer. It's a lot of I think everybody knows that Gotti had some type of participation in it. And just because people don't go to jail don't mean that they was not involved in something. It just means it's gonna catch up with them later.
No, you didn't lie here, bro. Nah, I don't. You know what? I think if Gotti don't go to jail for this, I think he gonna fall. The domino gonna fall like
They
Puff.
gonna get him for something else.
Yeah, and then they just gonna bring the hammer down.
They
Now,
gonna watch him and get him for something else.
yeah, unless he take the puppet route and go through one of them doors and they bend him over or something. But I don't know. Who knows?
And he said Straight Drop's lawyer put all in the atmosphere about who. Right. Straight Drop's lawyer wanted it to be known. Straight Drop wanted it to be known also. Straight Drop he didn't want to look bad at that trial. He had been saying, I told y'all he had been saying, they talk about a kite. Cornelius says that they was talking through the wall, but no, that was not the kite. Straight Drop would they that's not that wasn't how it happened. But that was not he didn't send him just one kite. That's why I said Straight Drop had already just like been dry snitching. I told y'all Cornelius Cornelius had told Cornelius had said, and then why would you, even if you are a Straight Drop and you feel like you got some guards that are working for you, why would you give them a letter? If I call myself was a crooked guard, of course I would never be. But if somebody give me a letter, I'm reading it. Did he not think that they wouldn't read it? Why would Straight Drop be in his cell at night talking on the phone like he was?
Like he out on the street.
Yeah, and he already know that they have audio activated cameras in those pods.
That's why I
I
got
mean,
to say.
the cameras are audio activated, which means it's sound activated. Any sound, it starts recording.
Right. That's why I got to say the song. You talking on the phone like you at home. Like you at
Right,
work like home.
that's right. So you trying to tell me, even with all of that stuff that Gotti had put into the atmosphere when he was, sitting up talking about we the last men standing, and if my nigga go to jail, I'm gonna get him out. All this stuff that he was saying in the beginning before he knew them folks was on top of their head. You trying to tell me that this man was not involved?
I'm quite. No, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say he was involved. I listen. I've always said that. I ain't gonna say Gotti was involved. I don't believe he was involved. But
Cypher, you talking about the side of your neck. You say one thing and then you change it real quick. I'm
but
talking about, you just said I ain't gonna say he wasn't involved, and then you said I don't believe he was involved.
but listen. I've always said I think he knew. Yeah, of course he knew. Was he gonna stop it? No. Why? Because he didn't feel like it was gonna get to him.
Listen,
I,
I would give God a pass if he knew and didn't if he knew it and he didn't say nothing. I would say, well, he knew he didn't say nothing. Hey, that's messed up, but hey, I wouldn't have anything to say. But the stuff was paid for out of his company's account.
and see, that was the problem gonna come in there. Now, I think he knew, and I don't think he was never gonna say nothing. 'Cause
But that
he-
makes him involved if they paying for hits and lawyers out of your company's account. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I get where you're going with it now. I don't know. This might get pretty bad, Tamara. This might get pretty bad. But I think, of course, I always believe he knew. And I always knew he probably wasn't gonna never say nothing. But I don't think he really cared. But see, I think he felt like, uh-oh, Cypress about to go there.
What?
I think he felt like, I think he thought like I thought. If Juke did it, they wouldn't be able to tie this to me.
You think it had something to do with what happened to his brother?
I know.
Juke
I,
had laid down and did a lot of time for him before he didn't say nothing. You think he would have told on his brother?
no, I don't think he was gonna tell no guy. No. He would have taken on the chin and let his little brother stay free. But I think God is probably thinking like, man, this nigga dead, they ain't gonna tie this back to me.
Mm.
Somebody said, what if Juke told God that lie to get the money or use the money? See, this is the thing. Juke always went in them accounts and spent a whole lot of money. Hell, Juke was taking care of everybody, paying everybody out of that goddamn account. You hear me? Juke was go,
Mm-hmm.
Juke can go get money out of them accounts and pay everybody. Juke was spending money like he wouldn't need no brown around this motherfucker, man. Juke was just throwing money out there. Going to casinos, flying all over Vegas, buying up everything. And paying for lawyers for niggas.
Mm.
And Juke was around here spending money like he was going out of style.
Mm.
Because he felt like my money, my street money here, Billy. So I'm entitled to be able to. I'm the boss. I'm Big Juke. I should be able to spend what I want to, do what I want to, fly where I'm going to take care of who I want to. And that's why a lot of people sad that Drake ain't around because Drake took care of a lot of people and gave a lot of people money and did for people that Gotti ain't finna do that. You feel me?
Cypress, now you know that's a bunch of baloney. Now this man taking, and it was more than $100,000 that he took out of that account. They paid them folks more than that. They just lowballed Cornelius and told him that large sums of money like that coming up out of you. I bet the feds know because they'll be able to see how much money was taken out of that account around that time. Okay, so a large amounts of money coming out of your account like that at a time and you don't say nothing, and then he turned around and started taking money. Juke had everybody talk about Juke had his own money. Why wasn't Juke paying for this shit out of his own accounts?
I don't know. Now he wasn't gonna pay for it. You think he was gonna pay for it out of his personal account?
I mean, he was taking the money out of CMG account. He had his own businesses. Then Juke have his own little label.
No, he had his own management company. But no, but
Oh, he had
listen,
it. Why wouldn't he take the money out of his management company
I don't know. It ain't
account?
like he don't like he ain't got it. He just want to take it out of his personal account. Because
So he
look,
chose instead of taking something that his brother has nothing to do with, he would take it out of his brother's business
well, well,
account.
well, well, that's because he had access to it. He can go get what he want out of there.
But
Got it
take
was
it out of his. What in God it should have shut. He could have took his name off the account. The first time you gonna go take all this money out of my account, put it back in, give me my money back. No, I don't want no parts of that. So not only did he take the hit money out of CMG accounts, allegedly, he pays for lawyers out the account. And he got his own business and his own accounts. Juke was still in the street. It was money that I'm sure he had stashed away that he could have paid with.
Of course, it was money. See, this is what they tried to do. Was I told y'all, God ain't gonna have to eat this on the back end. It's gonna cost him lots, way more trouble than what he asked for. They tried to be slick and just go on them account because he had already been spending money buying people cars and giving people money doing stuff for people and stuff that God would never done. Here was the problem. CMG is a label, right? Well,
Mhm.
bam, I got access to this account, so if I pay for this money out of this account, they'll look like it's a CMG expense or something. People will never pay attention to it, and we can get away with that. Feel like, now, nigga, we see what you're doing.
He could have did it out of his management company account.
Eh, Yeah, but I guess he thought it was good to do out of CMG account, and he didn't want to trace back to him.
So he would rather trace back to his brother who he's always tried to protect.
Hey, it's a cold game, them. That's a cold game.
Cypress, it ain't what you said ain't making no sense, but I'm gonna let you. Okay, I'll let you have it.
But now, because you gotta think about it, he probably got the money in his account, but he don't want to spend it out of his personal account. He got access to a legit business to get money out of there. Bam! They'll
His
never
management
pay.
company was a legit business.
I get that, but I'm saying you don't want it coming back to you. Okay, if I get it out of this business account, it'll make it almost look like a business expense, so we can cover it up like this. We're covering it, but really the feel like, nah, nigga, we on top of it. Your ass is grand. Now that he's dead, he can't face the music. Guess what? Got it left holding the bag for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see where I'm
Mm-hmm.
going?
Mm-hmm. No, it don't make sense. He did it. Gotti allowed him to take all that money. You think Juke gonna be able to take that kind of money out of Gotti's business accounts, and he got artists and stuff that he got to front money, and Gotti not know why he getting that big lump sums of money like that?
I'm
I don't
not.
believe he would have did it.
Listen, I'm not saying he don't. No, I ain't gonna. We ain't gonna act blind like that big head something bitch don't know what's going on. All that brain he got, I'm quite sure he know where he was getting the money, but and we ain't gonna act like he didn't know where he was getting the money, but was he gonna stop him? No, I don't think. I think he knew he was gonna die eventually, and he just all thing he cared about was not let this shit lead back to me. I don't give a damn what happened, who died, who go to jail. Don't let it lead back to me.
Mm. I tell you.
Yeah. So,
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see when it's all said and done. It shouldn't have happened. I hate all this stuff happening. It never should have went as far as it went. It never should have. Hey, I know when people start messing with you, I mean, anybody get mad. When you feel like people did you wrong, you got a platform, you're gonna get on your platform and you're gonna holler and scream about it.
right,
Everybody do.
Ray Brown. Drake tried to be slick, but God knew exactly what the fuck was going on. He wasn't gonna stop it. That's why I came out and said, man, that nigga ain't gonna live long. He trying to be slick. God knew it. God knew the whole time. Let him go all the way out with it, but it's gonna cost you on the back end. Because you the one gonna have to face the music on the back end. He dead now. Cause when it hit the fan, CMG, you gotta face the music by yourself. Cause this man dead. He done caused all this trouble for you. And he dead.
Hmm. He didn't cause all no trouble for him. He was doing what his brother wanted him to do.
And do we have any proof for that?
Hmm.
I think God it knew. Got it. You got that big ass head, big ass brain, nigga. You knew. Fuck that. You don't get away with that. You knew what the fuck was going on and your brother was being slick. But so he took 100,000 at one time out the account. So 100,000, a big lump sum, 100,000 came out the account at one time.
You know it was more than 100.
Okay,
That's just what they told Cornelius.
okay. Well, let me ask you this: do you think the Fed's gonna bring up who actually made the transaction when the Fed come in on this? Huh?
You said what now?
I said, do you think the Feds is going? You think the Feds gonna bring up who actually made this transaction of this money when this shit hit the fan?
They said they think the feds had proof after Cornbread got through talking.
Well, they had proof before he started talking. Here was the
Yeah, they had
thing.
proof. They had
Here
proof
was,
before he started talking. Cornbread never would have been up on the stand if what he had not been said, if what he had not, what if what he was not saying had not been verified.
mm-hmm. This is what I'm saying. What if? Uh oh. I'm finna go there. What if they say? What if they prove that it was Gotti that made the transaction of that large lump of money, not Drew? Then where we go with this?
They said I think the feds got proof. Let's see, feds gonna bring up who they called right before the hopped car. Right before they went into, right before Cornelius got out that car too.
Oh, somebody called Cornelius. I think it was Quentin that probably told them, hey, don't let that nigga come out there cookie shop and lie.
It was either Quet or Black Youngster.
Huh?
It was either Quet or the Youngster. Because remember, he was in Memphis for some reason.
Did y'all hear that? It was either Quit or Youngster.
Stop.
Y'all take a note.
And Rose says, Cypress, I'm glad you're being honest. At least you're not being biased.
I'll never be biased.
You know what? I think people have everybody. You're right, Rose. I think that's one of the reasons why. Hey, when people get up on the panel, hey, I've stood on what I believe and everything from day one. Everybody can have a difference of opinion, but to be getting mad and ready to fight is just absolutely
Yeah,
ludicrous.
drop on the driver, G Finley. No, no, man. I think I ain't biased, Tamara. Stop it. You don't believe that, Tamara.
Cypress, you is biased because
No,
you gonna say even when it don't look good, you gonna say God it ain't had nothing to do with it, and you be sniggling when you say it, you don't even believe that.
but no, but you think youngster probably made the call like, hey, don't let that nigga
No,
come at the
I'm saying, you know, think about it. It took straight drop a few minutes to get out that car. I do, you know, I was told, and I do believe that it's true that a call was made, and it says make sure he don't come out of that cookie shop. You notice it took straight drop a few minutes to get out. Cornelius didn't say anything about it. Cornelius knew about the call afterwards, but you know, I don't know. It was some things that Cornelius kind of omitted anyways, because
and that's what
yeah,
they told
because
him,
straight
right?
drop told him to tell on Juke and Gotti. But remember Cornelius said straight drop told him to tell on Juke and Quet. What happened to TZ?
What happened to Teaser? He did.
Who you
Uh,
I know, but yeah, but who you think took TZ out?
uh, I I got a first suspicion. Oh, I think. Oh, ain't no telling. If somebody had,
Hmm.
if somebody had to cover that money that he took when he ran off,
You said somebody
eh,
had to do what now?
cover that money he ran off with, and they was kind of mad that they had to cover that money Teaser ran off with. I, they both did. God rest their soul. Yeah. Yeah, they
Oh Lord, Cypress.
what?
You think Juke hit Teasy?
I know.
You
I
think he
think
had him hit?
Uh, I don't know. I ain't gonna deny. I don't know. I can't really say. I know certain person was mad about that $20,000 and he ran off with his boy. We gonna pay the lawyer, and they both ain't here no more. The man that stole the 20,000, the man that was mad about the 20,000, and they both.
Teezy's girlfriend said Teezy didn't have a dime. Hey,
Well, I'm quite sure the police run in their house and get $400,000, and they say he ain't supposed to have a dime.
they said, well, it's rumored that Teezy was one of the ones that was caught up in what happened to Jeremiah Taylor. For some reason, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
They said Go Van got Teezy. Oh no. Jeremiah was unfortunately killed. Now, other people have a difference of opinion. They think that maybe it was a jealous husband or boyfriend.
No,
Mm-mm.
I think it was the niggas that they said it is. Just like
Mhm.
they,
They went and got them a black, stole them a black went to one of them chop shops and got a black Mercedes. Because they stole Mercedes Benz. That was their thing. So, I don't know though. Um, the tag on the car was drive out. I think they took the tags off of the car.
Mhm. I might have been teased. And then they say he was with old boy with the what's name situation with the
That was with who?
what they say bro they said is he supposed to been involved in the Covington situation. But
I
that was
don't know.
saying
I heard Straight Drop was the one that was in the car with him in that Covington situation, but I don't know.
also now they saying straight draw.
They had been said it, but I don't know though. It could be teasing. I don't know though. But I kind of believe it was Straight Drop, but I don't know. True Aquarius says, Miss T, I remember a little bit after that happened to Jeremiah. Someone on the chat said his mama been saying, gee, his cousin did it. Yeah, I heard that. They said that his cousin, that somebody said they knew his mother, and the mother said that his cousin did it. Stop.
Did they say why?
I don't know. Jeremiah had been getting threats. That Jeremiah had been getting threats. They was telling Jeremiah that he better stop going up there and taking care of that mural. He was getting threats. Maybe it was a jealous husband. I don't believe that it was. I don't think that's what it's gonna be in the end. But hey,
I think it gonna be one of them niggas. It's like the what's the name situation. It's something into that.
what?
That that Devin Rogers situation. It's
Yeah,
something.
that's really weird about that Devin Rogers situation. It really is. It's gonna be interesting. Like you haven't heard them say much about at this point, not publicly, about Jeremiah, about Devin, and about Teasy.
Right.
remember, um, Hackerman says that Stray Drop's attorney didn't want him to bring up that Stray Drop was involved in two more felonies that would not come up in that trial that would be dealt with at another time.
Oh yeah, they were homicide.
Hmm.
Hmm. And that mean the Fed they had he said they had an agreement with the feds not to bring up them two other homicides. So that mean the feds is gonna use that to make him flip on all of them.
It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see. Like I said, we're basically all just spectators. Just don't shoot. These people be in the bushes and stuff, and they, you know, um, I ain't investigating no cases. I already said it. I ain't investigating none. I ain't looking to solve nothing. I couldn't solve anything if I tried. I said from the very beginning, Dolph got the dream team um, on his case when you're dealing with the local police and the federal entities. How in the hell anybody else, not unless they were involved, feel like they're gonna solve a case? So I ain't trying to solve no cases. We talk about these cases, and from what I can see, they've been knowing. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for the last couple of years that what these people were doing was putting the pieces to the puzzle. Rather right. So sometimes that takes time when you're trying to have an airtight case. You heard Mia J say that she would never. She understands now more now how the criminal justice system works, and she'll be patient. She's not going to doubt them anymore. She'll be patient. So
Keep down them, Mia J. Keep down them.
she ain't got no reason to doubt
Hey,
them.
wait, one thing Dolph didn't lie about, he said his son gonna be a rich little bastard. He sure is once they get the state get this money up off of CMG. He showed them gonna be, he didn't lie, boy. Like he put that in the air and that came true. He said that and that came true.
Hmm. That's true. Ray Brown says if you want someone to do a hit, you go to people you know have put in work prior. Straight drop cornbread. What's up, Mac name Ace?
We got Reverend Ace in the building. Let's talk a couple cats off the fish truck, couple squirrels and raccoons off the tree, please. What's going
He done
on?
the fish truck then pulled up.
I know that's right. He gonna talk a couple cats off the fish truck.
I tell you, so like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see, what happens. We understand now that the federal government take their time with things. Hey, um, um, I don't have to try to wish for nobody to go to jail, and I'm talking about as it relates to Puffy, as it relates to any of Dirk, any of these rappers and stuff that are looking at time. It ain't about the people wishing for something to happen to them. These folks put themselves in these positions. And then folks are quick to say, well, what they wish that upon them. How in the hell when they out here paying for hits and doing things that's gonna get them caught up and put in jail? Why not just say they was out here doing stupid stuff, right? Instead of saying somebody wishing for it. Ain't nobody got to wish for nothing.
Yeah, them niggas
These
put
people, these people putting the folks on them themselves.
that's right. Hey man, we do well. One thing we know is Puff and Dirt ain't never gotta worry about seeing the streets ever again. If these white folks
You don't think Dirk gonna get out? Dirk ain't got nobody to blame his stuff on. I think they got the in order for them to they got him dead to the right.
yeah, I think Dirk out of here, y'all. I hate to say it, but I think Dirk can kiss it goodbye. He's out of here. Yeah, Dirk gone. He out of here, y'all. In my opinion. Even though I hope I'm wrong. But I think Dirk was trying to hit
You
him.
like Dirk, huh?
I think he was trying to go in the right direction toward the end. I just feel like it was a little bit too late.
Well, he was trying to. It seemed like he was trying to go in the right direction because um um he knew them folks was on top of his head, so he had to try to make it look like he was a family man. He was for his community. That's the oldest trick in the damn book. Y'all hit the like button. We don't even have 100 likes. Y'all hit the like button for me. We need 20 more likes.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's free. I don't know no black people that don't like free shit. So hit the like button. Yeah. Well, so Drop go to court this week, and then Canadians go to court next week, right?
Yeah, Drop go to court Friday.
Run the likes up. Y'all heard your love, God. Run the likes up, yes, Lord.
Who be saying that? Stan G, run the likes up, get me hyped up.
Yeah. Stan G, where you at?
Stan
We
G
try,
be in the bushes. He be in the bushes. He be looking.
I know. We try to make sure Quinn ain't knock him upside the head. Where you at?
Think Quet gonna do nothing? You think Quet would try something with Stan G?
Hell yeah. Don't he look like a killer?
I don't believe he'll mess with him.
Shit. I believe he'll knock him upside the head quick as hell.
I don't believe he'll send the only way to do that is try to send somebody. I don't guess he'll be crazy enough to try to send nobody to mess with him.
No, leave him alone, Quinn. He good, man. Leave him alone, Quinn. He good. My nigga, I vouch for
I tell you, when Stan G started reading from that paper, reading from when he started reading from the look, shoot, they been quit them be then gave him that a lot of that information. See, the reason why I think Big 30 then was mad at Stan G is because they had been talking to Stan G. I don't think Stan G was lying on Big 30. I think Big 30 told Stan G that stuff. He told Stan G told Big 30 himself. He told him that stuff.
him. And listen, Stan G, like him or not, y'all, I give Stan G credit. He bold and like ever be. But listen, y'all. Listen, man. Believe it or not, I know a lot of y'all people don't agree with Stan G, but let me tell you this from being a Memphis nigga. Stan G know a lot that maybe he should know. And if Stan G really wanted
And
to,
it's because they tell it to him.
and if he really wanted to, he can really bring down the house if he really wanted to. If y'all notice, people don't fuck with him no more.
Now they don't mess with him.
Yeah.
He probably they know he if they mess with him, he could probably got some stuff wrote down that his girl gonna go live from his page and she gonna be reading if they mess with him.
I'm at the
They
wide
said
one.
50K house, property, and car was given to OTF Jam.
I'm at the wide white
OTF
girl.
Jam, Dirk gave OTF Jam that he must have had already. Did he give it to him when he first got out of jail? That means he was giving him that so he could be his hitter, right? If unless
Nah,
he had already
nah,
knocked
nah.
some people down for him before.
I don't think you giving nobody that fresh coming out of jail nothing to be a healer and they fresh out of jail. I don't think nobody that's stupid. You're fresh out of jail.
He gave it to him. He gave it to him for a reason. He didn't give it to him just for out the kindness of his heart. I don't believe.
Why you don't believe Dirk kind enough to give him none from his heart, Tamara?
You know, Dirk ain't gave him that just from out the kindness of his heart. Hell,
I wasn't there, so I can't say he probably didn't remember look out for the brother Jim. Let me get 50K. Let me help me get a house, a car. Get all the people I got the means. You know what I'm saying? Now I know he wish he'd have kept that 50K for Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran been dead.
Well, you know what? The Cochran firm. Tell me. You know what I'm talking about.
Shoot, if they had Johnny Cochran, they hurry up. That Johnny Cochran was so smart. He knew the law so good. I think they did something to that man to make him sick.
Yeah, they do them like they do all this except for black people. You kill them when you couldn't kill them off.
They said they going to us in court. So was it OTF Jam that actually was the one? Because they said Jam people is suing folks. Jam said that wasn't him.
Hmm. Well, Jam finna be suing a lot of people to say he did this.
Yes.
Y'all niggas better get ready. Y'all your lawyers ready. You gonna be in the court? You gonna be in the court next week with
when straight drop go to court Friday.
I know you probably ain't gonna be there then. Is you
No,
gonna be?
I gotta. It's funny you said that. I gotta be downtown at Friday, so I might run down there.
Oh, I
I got
can't.
a pass to get into the courts.
Also, you got one of the media badges.
I got one.
I guess I'm.
I was supposed to be at the. I had my pass to go into the Dolph's trial. Hear my right hand to the Lord on my daddy's grave. I did. I had my clothes ready. Notice I wasn't saying nothing, right? That's how I knew it was gonna be televised. I
Hey
went
y'all.
down there, I got my stuff, I was told what to do and all of that, and then they started making threats that they started making threats the night before, I think the whole weekend, right? So that's why I told you, I said I heard they've been making a lot of threats about they're gonna do this and that. And so I said it's gonna be extra security. And you heard what the newswoman said. You know, folks be talking about I'm capping because they be mad because I get tea first. And so she was like, they're plainclothes officers, undercover officers, and it was an extra layer of security when you came in the building on the lower level, and then when you went upstairs to before you could even come on the floor, when you got off, they had a metal detector that was one because of the threats. So I had my suit and stuff out. I had asked Hitter. I had my suit and stuff out. I got up early. I was getting ready to go. My mama called me and said, I've been up praying. And I just think you should wait. Don't wait today. Don't go on the first day. If nothing happened on the first day. She said, God told me to tell you to wait this out. They already been making threats. I said, Lord, my mama sure know how to make me feel guilty. So I didn't. I had my nice black ex Diane, my nice black suit, my pumps and all. And so I called the young lady who was my contact and said, I'm not gonna come today, but I'll be in there tomorrow. She said, okay, I'm glad you called me. And so hell, after we got to vlogging on here, I was like, well, hell, I may as well just not even go down there because it was going so fast. Cornelius came in there, and the first day they showed everything. The first day they showed everything. Cornelius came and blew it up. They showed the video. There were people in the court that was there because it was actually a newspaper, a Memphis newspaper person that had reached out to me, and he was like he was gonna be in there. But anyways, he was like, I want to do an article. I never did see if he actually did that article. And he wanted to talk to me about some stuff. He was like, I be watching your vlog. He probably in the damn bushes now. And he was, wanting to get some, it was just some stuff I couldn't tell him. But he knew I'm credible because he from Memphis, right? And so anyways, that's what ended up happening. I gotta be down there on Friday. I might I might, if I finish doing what I got to be down there to do, I might go down there.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. See what's going on, man.
But they be moving quick. They be moving real quick. It was people that was in the courtroom.
I wouldn't even come out for this
No,
shit.
I'm talking about that saw that video when Dolph was knocked down. I think God did that for a reason. It was a young lady that's a part of the media. We all knew who was it was only a few media people that were giving passes. And the young lady, if I think because of how sensitive I am, I I wouldn't have been able to get it up out of my head because they said it was very heinous. They showed from another angle of when Cornelius, we saw the outside, right? They showed the inside camera of when Cornelius was on the outside of that door, and as he was going down, that's why I knew it was gonna happen. She went to recess because Dolph's family started breaking down. It was heinous. People
I'm
started
surprised.
breaking down. Or when he was
So,
going down and all of that, I heard it was just ugly.
so what? When he was going down, they just kept shooting.
Yeah, they just kept shooting as his body was reacting.
Damn. That's why they stopped the tape.
Yeah. You notice his security guard got upset too. His security guard was upset when he was on the stand.
Well, that's the word going around there, but you're gonna have to pay for that. But
He can't just ask for another trial. He have to go through appeal processes. What grounds would he have for an appeal? There were no, it don't seem like to me there were no technicalities. His lawyer was not complaining about nothing. His lawyer seemed like he was just in love with the prosecution.
yeah, like, hey man, this is almost low. We going out to go eat steak or what? What we going? Logan Road House or Outback? Where we going?
What you talking about when this case over?
Yeah, cause he was like, he just looking like, hey, man, this is over. I'm going home. This nigga going to a sale. What we doing after the case is over? And that woman looking so sad. I guess she was a part of the defense team too.
Well, that lady looked like that lady was already crying when I said, I was like, y'all, if they come back with a verdict today, it is going to be a guilty verdict. Every lawyer knows that when they come back with a real quick verdict, it's always guilty.
Hmm. I don't
I
know.
I didn't even know it when I had got back on and I was just talking and they was like, Miss T, they got a verdict. And when I said they got, I didn't even know it. I'm just chopping off at the mouth. And they was like, no, they back in the court. That was like an hour after they went to deliberate, right? So anyways, when you could tell when them lawyers they were sitting back there with him, I'm sure they had already told him if it's a quick verdict, it's guilty. Because when they going back and forth for days or whatever, it's probably gonna be they going back and forth. It's probably gonna be a hung jury because they can't agree on nothing. At the very most, a hung jury. But when it's like that, everybody is in agreement when it's quick. And that's why them lawyers was sitting there. His attorney was already read. The lady was already crying. They already knew. They've been doing this.
I don't know what she was crying for.
She knew that man was gonna be found guilty. I don't know what she crying for too.
He kind of cried a little bit, but then he tried to straighten it up, but it was too late.
Yeah, he couldn't be. His mouth was trembling. Talking about straight drop.
Yeah.
Well, he let it all out when he got back there in that holding tank. I'm telling you, because the guards was back there with him. I know that happened. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Look, these kids need to think about this stuff. Like that's the when I think about that now, they was talking about. See,
Don't think you're going to be able to not show any emotion.
Ernie already knew. Watch his face, y'all. He already orange. He was orange like Trump. He knew.
The court won't tolerate any outbursts of any sort from any.
Now, didn't that lady know? I don't know if she's a paralegal or an attorney, but she knew, didn't she? Didn't she, Cypress?
Yeah.
She knew. They do
Yeah.
this every day. They know when these verdicts come back quick that it's always guilty.
And straight drop
Look
people
at
crying.
Luke.
Straight drop people crying now, cause he know.
Luke looking like, well, young man, I did my job.
And he know what's going on.
Ready, Your Honor?
Yes.
Jury's now in into the courtroom.
You heard him say, he knew.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached the verdict? Yeah, Your Honor. For the full person, if you would stand and read your verdict, please. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged in count 1 of the indictment. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in count 2 of the indictment. And we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of convicted felon in possession of a firearm as charged in count 3 of the indictment. Thank you.
Can't look at that because I still feel a certain way about seeing a young man who was misguided, messed his life up, made the wrong decisions, but it was a lot of misguidance. You dangle money and fame and wealth in front of somebody that's 23 years old that has already been out in the street and misguided. I'm glad that Young Dolph's family got justice, but I still feel a certain way about that. It just, none of this make me like, that's why, you don't see me gloating or anything like that. I'm happy, that at least Young Dolph's family got peace. But at the same time, um, you got another family also that, his mother and hey, it's just sad all the way across the board. It really is. It's really just sad. And that's not me being emotional. That's me being in touch with knowing what's really going on in our
Amen.
community.
That's right. Yeah, cause it really lost for both everybody involved. Like, man, this man lost his life, and his kids gotta grow without him. Now you go to jail forever. Your daughter that love you without you, nobody really want.
They
Plus,
was wrong.
plus,
It was nothing right about it. And here's the thing, they wasn't gonna make Straight Drop no star. Even if he had gotten off, they would have threw him a little something just to make PR, to throw it in PRE's face. They would have rented him something, something like that, even if he had gotten off. But they weren't gonna mess with him the long way. because the feds already been at these people. Ain't nobody got to believe me. Yo Gotti been saying it himself that the feds been at him.
Jordan Love God says straight drive rockin' side like the old mothers of the church in Amen Corner. I know with the big hats on. You sure right.
Yeah, except for the OJ case. It took them about 2 days. And they was moving fast in the OJ case. They was asking for stuff. They was going back and forwards with each other. It took them about 2 to 3 days in the OJ's case. So his attorneys felt like it was going to be a I think it took them 2 days. So they thought it was gonna be at least a hung jury, but he got acquitted.
Mm.
So did they finally get Jay Prince and his son? Jay Prince is debunking it. Jay Prince is saying that they did not raid his office, but you got everybody on Twitter saying it.
Mm.
You right, the Alabama hitter. He said Howard Barnett's mother too. I just bust my ass falling out these bushes the whole time. Lord have mercy. Look, y'all. Alabama hitter don't like it when I be feeling sorry for the little young kids. He always remind me, Miss T, them ain't no kids. They grown.
Right. They made a decision that they got to live with. He right.
But they was misguided. They was already troubled. You gotta
I
be
mean,
troubled to be doing the stuff that Straight Drop was doing.
you know, you got to be stupid. What they doing stuff that they do. Anybody with sense ain't trying that. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, but look, they dangle money. Who was paying for that damn condo? You know the Concord. That's where all the rich white women and stuff be walking. They shoot. Everybody can't live in that building. And he was in there.
Yeah. Okay.
They had him hid away good. Elaine
Yeah.
says they're gonna get it for what happened to Takeoff. So have you been hearing that they raided the prince's office?
That's the word going around. That's the word going around. I wouldn't be surprised either way, man. Cause the feds want him.
Yeah.
I just don't know how long they can keep protecting him before they go in and get him. That's it.
That's true, Elaine. Their brains are not developed until 25. I mean, they was well aware of what they was doing. Cornelius knew exactly what he was doing on crack and all. Cornelius, if you ask me, even still, even though Cornelius told it, Cornelius still didn't exude a lot of remorse. He had excuses. Well, I was, doing it for my.
Probably was high.
I'm talking
And
about
this
even
was
in
my
court.
thing with him.
Yeah, it says talk to him site. That's the only that site that's he only could get paired with a junkie. Everybody ain't stupid.
Listen, man. Cornelius, like, this what I don't like about the Cornelius part in this. Like, bruh, you knew all year your daughter's birthday was coming, bro.
on,
And now,
could have went. He said he was working at the school. He could have went and washed some cars to get his damn daughter a birthday cake, couldn't it?
hey,
And you're right. He knew his daughter's birthday was coming. They said Cornelius. Yeah, straight drive. He said it was his daughter's birthday. Straight driver's attorney said, "You killed a man on your daughter's birthday." He said, "I was trying to make it happen for her." You take a man away from his children because you talking about you want to go have your daughter a birthday party. His daughter wanted a birthday party. Glad he
uh,
told. But I mean, would he have told if they had not did him dirty? I think he would have.
no, I don't think he will. I don't think he would, Kevin. I think he would have kept it. I think he would have been still trying to. No, I ain't do that. I ain't do that. No, I don't think he would have did it.
He said some birthday pills. He was trying to get himself some pills.
He was.
So Cornelius said him and his woman went to Atlanta, and they couldn't stay because they didn't have no money. They ain't had no money anyway. So where did they stay at when they went to Atlanta? If they ain't had no money, how they get there? Who gave them the money to get there? Where they stay at when they got there? Who they communicated with? If you ain't had no money, you ain't had no business being able to stay there for no couple days. Anyways.
Boy, junkies know how to tell on themselves, though. Atlanta is high. Atlanta is quite high. Atlanta, Texas, Florida. If you want to go somewhere cheap, go to Mississippi. Go to Mississippi.
Mhm.
Where they just
I like going down in the Delta in Mississippi. I do. I like it so much.
sit up under the trees and chew
Yeah.
tobacco and listen to Muddy Waters and shit all day.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had to go for a case, and it was in it was the it's so unincorporated. The people had to come, and my GPS system, it wasn't even picking up. It was taking me all. It was like right past Clarksdale, like right outside of Clarksdale, right? It ain't even nothing in Clarksdale really anyways, but the Walmart. That's it. And so finally they came, they was like, just stay where you at. And they had a Family Dollar there, and they came and met me there. And so they live on all of this land with nothing but trailers. Y'all, as a matter of fact, I had one of my interns was with me, and they was doing some video of what I was doing as it relates to that case. Y'all, I ain't never in my damn life seen a mosquitoes. They I've never seen mosquitoes that big.
Yeah.
And that heat, as you start going further south, even though we're all around South Haven, Olive Branch, Horn Lake, Memphis, listen, the mosquitoes and the heat is different when you start going further towards the Delta, and I ain't never seen mosquitoes that fat, and they
Yeah,
so disrespectful.
I know that's right. Especially the ones in Mississippi and the ones in Florida. Them just bite you, you're gonna need a Benadryl and a technical shock. You're gonna feel up like hell.
Listen, I told the people, I said, I said, the mosquitoes, yeah, they sit out in their yard because all of them family members, their trailers are lined up side by side. I said, how y'all sit out here with these mosquitoes? They said the mosquitoes don't bother us. They don't bite us. That the mosquitoes was wearing me out, me and my interns, and they said the mosquitoes don't bother them. They don't mess with them.
Well, God bless them, child. 'Cause I don't think I can do it. Not me. Uh-uh. Not me. Yeah, Arkansas got some bad jumps too. He said, Alf ain't got a chance, man. We used to get sprayed down with Alf back in the day, and Grandma tell you go outside. Grandma and Granddad tell you go outside, don't run in out the house. My granddad stay doing it, spraying niggas with some Alf,
They said
put you
they
in
had the
back.
mosquitoes trained. They said the mosquito, they don't mess with us. I said, all these big mosquitoes, these fat mosquitoes. She said they don't bother us. They don't bite us.
I need to go. Well, I don't really think I need no Alf down here, cause shit, it be hot in hell down here. I don't be outside long enough.
Do they have big mosquitoes?
I'm quite sure they do. Shit, yeah. But I
He
was at
said, go to Selma, Alabama. Them mosquitoes told choppers. Because I told her, I said when I first got there, I was like, dog, I was like, I could live all this land. I said I could clean the land up because they had stuff all in the back, turn all up. Oh, it just mm-mm. And I said I could take this land. I wouldn't live, I would build a house. I wouldn't live in no trailer. I ain't got nothing against, I would rather, a brick house. And so shoot, I said I could grill and sit here, and then the mosquitoes started up. I said, "Oh hell no!" She was like, So what you doing? Bother us? The mosquitoes don't bite us. We sit out here and drink and grill and all of that. We don't have no issues, and they don't use no oil for nothing. I wonder why the mosquitoes don't bite them.
cause they
Why
ain't
you
got no
think the mosquitoes don't bite them?
cause they got that old country ass blood and the mosquitoes don't want that shit.
I got
Yeah,
out smelling like sweet perfume and shit. The
yeah,
mosquitoes
yeah,
had a
yeah,
field
yeah,
day with me.
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
get away from down there fast enough. My interns was Miss Tamara. When are we gonna leave? They was so miserable. We was dripping, and then look, they weren't sweating. It was hot. It was right there in the middle of the summer. Y'all know I'm already chocolate. I mean, I was sweating, and sweat was dripping everywhere. I had turned another tone, and them folks didn't have not one drip of sweat coming off of them. They wasn't sweating. They was black folks. They didn't even sweat.
Hmm. Must be nice. Hmm.
They said, we love it there. We sit up on our tree, the shade tree. Because I was thinking, I was like, why do I want to go in the I want to go in the house. Because it was hot outside. I couldn't take that heat. Now we're gonna sit out here and do everything. They brought chairs and stuff outside, and I got to thinking about it. I said it might be a good thing because if I had one in that house and it looked a certain way, I was gonna throw up. My stomach weak.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, the mosquito said fresh meat. The babies run and play. The mosquitoes. I said, these babies, they had little babies out there. The mosquitoes didn't bite the babies either.
Yeah, them babies running around. I don't give a damn about no mosquitoes.
But
They just
normally they eat babies up. They said they ain't had no issues with the mosquitoes eating their babies up either.
mm, God bless.
Big bugs and stuff. I had never seen the types of bugs and stuff I saw walking all up they trees. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm. I mean, I would have. I like the lightning bulbs. I did see the lightning bulbs. I ain't gonna even tell no lie. I caught one. I wish I could have brought one back with me, but because I used to like to run and catch lightning bulbs, y'all, and put them in a jar. I know it's just a kid in me, and they had a whole lot of them, lightning bugs,
You don't
not
really see
bulbs,
it.
but lightning bugs. I'm saying how we used to say when we was kids, look at the lightning bug, but it's lightning bugs or whatever they call them.
You don't hardly see them too much no more.
No, you don't see them no more, but they down there in the country.
Oh yeah, they can stay
They
down.
had plenty of them. So look at all of this. I could really. So I was like, I could. When it started getting darker, I started seeing them. But shoot, the mosquitoes wouldn't leave us alone. They ran us up out of there. I was like, They ran us away from down there.
Well, they need to have some real bad mosquitoes in Memphis. That way these damn fools go in the house put these guns up.
The mosquitoes don't want to bite these niggas in Memphis
Why not?
or around the Memphis areas. They don't want to bite them. They full of drugs. It'll kill them. That means that they bite them, they be getting the drugs in their system too. Shit, the crack.
Oh yeah.
They all die out. They all die from crack and fentanyl. Anyways, you guys, let's see. I haven't been on here with you all. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta run out. I gotta run. Cyphers, I ain't gonna even say it until I'm finished. I gotta run out somewhere. So I gotta go out and on a case. But I appreciate you all tuning in. Hey, I appreciate you holding it down, Cypress. Even though they said you was trying to coat all the women that was in the chat, I
And
thought
that's
that
what.
everything they said you was trying to coat everybody in the chat. That's why you wouldn't get off.
No, I ain't get out but yeah, that too. But I know you were gonna come back, so I said my bus stay back.
No, they said you was trying to coat everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Enjoy little guy came in. The guy said, "Stay, my son, stay."
You in love with you some Joy Loves God.
That's one fine one. Hey, for y'all fellas that ain't never seen, they ain't never. Yeah, she fine. Yeah,
And Joy Loves God, she's beautiful. She is
yeah,
gorgeous.
yes.
She is gorgeous.
But y'all ain't never seen what your little guy. Y'all missed out. Yes, sir. For those of y'all that have, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Anyways, you guys, I appreciate you all getting on. I gotta get off of here because I gotta run so I can come back. I can't wait to get back home so I can cook. Anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App. I appreciate you, Cypress, coming on. Y'all have a good day. Be safe out there. I love you guys.
Catch y'all later. We out.